Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being with me here today on this channel, Blossoming Souls. It is your channel created for you, created in the energy of love and light and truth, created by Spirit through me to bring you a shared energy, to create a sacred space for these moments just for you and no one else. And so today, in our our sacred space, our sacred opening, I'd like to do a positive affirmation, and I have asked Spirit this morning to talk to us about financial matters, to sort of give us a general view of what that looks like for us in this year. And not just that, to maybe try to hone in on, if there's time and if we can, if that's what Spirit allows, I'll try to hit on each sign if I can. But let's kind of relax here, find a sitting or lying position, close the door, dim the lights, put on some mood music, and just relax into this beautiful feeling, this visual in your mind of financial success. And let me take you on a quick imaginary journey to this place where there is more money coming in than going out. This place and this space where you are feeling good about your financial situation and feeling good within yourself, feeling good from the inside out, feeling beautiful from the inside out. I am worthy of everything that I desire. I am good enough. I am smart enough. I attract money. I attract blessings. I attract my best life right here, right now. The doors of opportunity are opening up for me as I walk through those doors with gratitude. I am free to grow my bank account, to grow my investments, to have the intelligence to make the right decisions, to attract the right career, the lucrative career, whatever applies to you. You are in this energy, in this space of attracting financial wellness into your life, in your path, on your journey. It is time. It is time to embrace your financial success. Taking some deep breaths, coming back to your center, coming back to the room, knowing that you are doing something good for you, and you are guided by Spirit, by someone you trust the most, yourself, and with the helping hand of your divine creator, your angels, you are now taking a step forward into the journey of financial wellness. Let's talk to Archangel Michael before we get into the other cards and see what he has to say about this financial journey in 2025. Of course, everybody has a different journey. Yes. Everybody has a different purpose. Yes. Yes, Archangel Michael, I know this. And so the one thread that everybody has in common with this financial journey from this day forward is focusing on divine and perfect health, right? The health of your bank account, the health of your own richness within yourself, finance, or focusing on the financial health of your life. Yeah, Spirit is saying, don't just sit back and accept what you're not in a good financial place right now. Is that the way you want it to be the rest of your life? That's what Spirit is saying. So Archangel Michael is here to say, focus on perfect and divine health, meaning focus on the good that's coming your way. Focus on this. I just saw a big wave like at the ocean that's coming in, and it's coming in with force, as if to say, get ready. But let me tell you something. This big wave, this financial opportunity could be fated for some of you, but for some of us, it also means it's time to get up and dust off our boots. It's time to put the big boots on and move forward in this financial wellness journey, okay? There's so many resources on YouTube, and I'm guessing on other platforms that educate you in terms of financial wellness, investments, savings, all kinds of things. And I feel like this year, guys, 2025 it's what I'm hearing Spirit say is put the fork down. It's time to stop indulging in the wrong things. Well, I shouldn't say wrong things. And the things that aren't doing any good for you. Like eating a whole cake. Go in increments, not a whole cake at a time, which could be bad for your health, right? So Spirit is saying, okay, pay attention. Let's put our delights, our cravings for something that's going to benefit us now and going forward in the future, not something that gives us momentary delight, right? It's time to focus forward on your future. What else, Archangel Michael? This is pretty broad, so we need to kind of hone in on if there are certain signs that are really focusing on financials this year, or if it's just to certain people. What is it? God, everyone has the opportunity, I'm hearing. Everyone. Some might have to work harder than others depending on your situation. Maybe some of you get inheritances. Maybe some of you are born into a wealthy family already. But Spirit says this is possible for all of you. The key, the takeaway is have confidence, right? This is what I'm saying. This is why it's important to have affirmations. Don't just go into an affirmation saying, I'll say this once or twice and then presto, it's going to happen. Spirit is saying this takes work. Do your positive affirmations. You know what works for some people is vision boards. Print out a luxury destination where you want to go, a luxury car, whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever that looks like, a beautiful home, picture of the perfect health, whatever it is. Put that up someplace where you're going to see it every day. I think the best is to see it when you wake up. And I feel like Spirit is saying this really feels like a stronger energy, a more determined energy than ever right now to move forward and live our best lives. Guys, this isn't just a fleeting thing. It isn't just a let me hypnotize you and then tomorrow you're back to where you were. This is more of it's not a gimmick. It's within all of us. So let's move forward right? We're all innocent when we're born, right? We're all innocent. And Spirit says, let's go back to that innocence, that mindset that, yes, I can. I haven't, a lot of us have learned throughout our lives that wealth is the root of all evil and that it makes people evil. Well, maybe there are people in the world that seem evil that are wealthy, but that has nothing to do with their wealth. It has everything to do with who they are. So what I'm saying here is we can manifest whatever we want. We just have to believe that that will happen. Whether you're good or not good, that's something different. But I do fully believe that this is the year. I know I'm really focusing on learning and being educated in the area of financial wellness. And so I feel like this message and the beginning of these affirmations and vision boards and whatever it is you will use is the catalyst to your improving financial health, okay? I'm going to look at a couple other card decks because I feel that we kind of want to go into what signs might feel this energetic green light for attracting the financial wellness that you're seeking. And Spirit says, believe and trust. Archangel Michael says, believe right before you go to sleep. Say a prayer. Say, fill me with strength and confidence and intelligence to know that this belongs with me. This is an opportunity for me to learn and grow and to be friends with money. Money is an energy. Money can't, look, money is an energy like everything else. And in order for something to grow, it needs nurturing, right? So if you're turning your back or you're fearing money, how's that going to grow? How is that going to be attracted to you? If you're looking at the world around you and seeing everything negative, no silver linings, how are you going to nurture an energy into the growth that you want it to be, including money, right? And so I feel like this opportunity to earn or to sort of, I'm thinking of seeing a garden with someone with a watering can, nurturing, taking care of your own energy, your own mindsets, your view on wealth, right? It all has been, there have been many avenues and opportunities to take advantage of healing your relationship with money. And let me just say something here. I'm going to I feel like I just had this eureka moment, right? I feel like I need to create some manifesting videos for manifesting wealth. That's what I feel I should do. I'm going to be, it's not even anywhere close. I'm going to just work on that, okay? But you can find those on the intranet as well. But one of the main things, and I believe the reason why Archangel Michael said believe and trust, is you can do all the training you in the world, but if you don't believe and trust in yourself or the universe or the energy of money, you're going to spin your wheels and it's not really going to help you. So I'm going to work on putting together some, I'm going to say affirmations. Just wait. I'm not going to promise you everything right now because I have to work it all out, but I do want to work towards that. And I'm honestly feeling into using my life coaching skills to help people come to better terms with their relationship with money. And so, okay, I'm kind of feeling like Spirit is saying, get on with it. Okay. Because look at Archangel Michael says, when you heal that within yourself, that energy, that relationship with money, the relationship as it ties to you with money, this is what you get, a favorable outcome. How can you not? Because you're aligning the energy, your energy, with the energy of money. Money isn't, in and of itself, isn't evil or good. It's just an energy. And so people need healing in regards to that. I was raised that way. My father was very much against having more than you need. And it really, if you think about it, it's sad. But for some, it's the safe approach. And he thought he was doing me, his family, favors by teaching us that money is the root of all evil. It isn't money. It's, what I truly believe in what Spirit's trying to say is it's not money. Money's an energy. Is there a root of all evil in regards to money? Maybe. But maybe there's a root of all evil in regards to other things too, right? You can overindulge in everything. And I think maybe that's where that came from. But Spirit says, no, you shouldn't limit yourself because you're priceless. You are worthy of so much. And so in this financial opportunities message, Spirit is saying, make sure you're right within yourself. When you start these manifestations, when you start this goal, financial goal, right? To amass wealth. For some of you, it might take longer. For others, it might take a shorter time. But there really is an option to not have money, more money. Okay? That's what it feels, and that's what Archangel Michael's saying. There isn't an option. It's there. You just need to turn around and see it. Because it has to align, right? It has to align with your soul, how you feel about yourself. I've been saying that over and over again. And so the promise is that you're guarded and protected. That doesn't mean you can go out, take out all your savings and take a risk on investing in something. It means when you're that guarded and protected means call upon Archangel Michael to help you cut away the cords of doubt and fear, right? He's there to help you. And so there's these little prayers on these cards, right? Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met, right? I now accept your help in gratitude, fully and gracefully, knowing that it is right for me and others to accept heavenly assistance. So, look, the help is there for you. And it's like saying to the universe, thanks, but no thanks, I don't want more money. Or thanks, but no thanks, I don't want this blessing. So, it's one of those things where it's like the universe is like, okay, you're at the command here. If you don't want this, but if you want this, I'm going to give it to you. If you don't, I won't. There's no like, I'm going to dump it in your lap anyways. I feel like there could be some fated situations with that, but I'm not going to go into that. But let's see. What did I say about a vision board? Use your imagination, and you're gonna see the answer. You're gonna have the answer to what it is that you need to move forward in this financial wellness path. Because once you do that, there's a new beginning and a fresh start, right? There's a new beginning and a fresh start. I feel like some of you might be interested in purchasing a new home, maybe a bigger home, maybe your family's expanding, but you're also kind of hesitant because you're not certain about, can you afford it? Can your family afford it? The real question is, do I believe I'm worthy of it? Do you see the difference? Can I afford it? Yes, that's realistic. You can look at what you have coming in, what's going out, what you have in the savings, whatever. But Spirit says that will grow when you when you heal and you trust yourself. Okay, let me just let me look at the map card, because I really want to see. Let's see. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do per sign. Okay, let's do that, Spirit. One card, and let's do this so we can get through this. So, what is your message to Aries, please, in regards to financial wellness? Now, don't freak out, Aries. Spirit says you may have hit rock bottom at some point, right? You may have. But I will tell you this. Where there's a down, there's an up. And so Spirit is saying, look, whatever this rock bottom was or is that you're in right now, there's a path, whether it's up or down, there's a path, right? It doesn't just stop. And so Spirit said, do you want your financial wellness to succeed? Or do you want it to stay where it is and there's a never-ending path on either way? So either way, Aries, you're coming out on top. There is no, it's only up, right? That's what I feel. And Spirit is saying, yeah, you've got upward movement available to you. Some of you may have hit a brick wall when it comes to your financial situation and not knowing how to further grow your wealth, or maybe your pay was reduced or halted for a little bit. So there's always a way to increase that, right? There's always something. And Spirit is saying, take those moments to heal so you can figure out what those ways are to improve your financial wellness. Because something behind the scenes is there for you. You just don't see it yet. And will you this year? Yes. Yes. All right. Let's see what's in financial wellness message for Leo, please. What is it? Show me the way. Yeah. So you're, Leo, going to be focusing on balancing out your, I feel like you could have been overindulging in something, and it could have been something expensive. And Spirit's saying, okay, you're coming down now off of that. This year, you're looking to balance your finances more. Some of you make a decent living, so you want to find ways to balance or curb your spending, or find a steady growth income or investment. And Spirit says, pardon me, I have to take sips of water. So Spirit says, Leo, you're ready now. You're ready. I think you went through some sort of, I'm not going to say rebellion, but maybe some sort of period where you felt like, I want to make myself happy, and you were buying yourself all kinds of things. Or maybe you were buying things for other people, whatever that might be. But Spirit is saying, you might have overdone it a little bit, so now you got to get back on track. So that's what's happening for you. And yeah, you are going to grow your income again. You're going to get back on track, and now you will have learned that lesson not to do that, not to be so far to the left or right anymore, as far as like not politically, but as far as like your need to feel better about yourself comes from within rather than spending money so much, right? But you will have it there for you if you need it. Okay. Sag, right? Sagittarius. Okay. So Spirit is saying, Sag, you're going to be experiencing, and you might have already seen some improvement in your financial wealth. Some of you could have been waiting for money to come in. Could be child support. It could be some sort of settlement that was owed to you, but money is coming in. I'm seeing somewhere this early spring, March, April, money is coming in for you. And so it will make life a lot easier. And so much that easier that you will be able to put that money in savings or some kind of investment or some sort of solid, protected financial opportunity, Sagittarius. So you are definitely going to be seeing some sort of relief coming early spring. Okay. Earth signs. Let's do Earth. Capricorn. Financial wellness for Capricorn. Okay. Capricorns, in regards to your finances, I feel like you haven't trusted where to put your money, or maybe you haven't had faith in some sort of financial institution, but this One Ring Circus is really about you only trusting you. And Spirit is saying that's good, but you need to balance that out, and you need to find some sort of the right opportunity to put your money where it counts, is what I'm hearing. To put your money where it counts. I feel like a lot of you are savers. You've been saving your money for a while, but Spirit is saying it's time to diversify, put money into some sort of safe. I heard money I'm not gonna no, I'm gonna just say this. I'm not a financial advisor, but I did hear maybe look into money markets, something that you would feel comfortable with, but put it someplace so it grows. And so I feel like this year you're going to be focusing on that. I like your energy in regards to focusing on saving as much as you can. I like that. But sometimes you go too far and you don't allow yourself to spend any money on yourself. Sometimes that's what, that's what I feel. But Spirit's saying you're going to get to that comfort level once you trust and you start putting your money someplace where it can grow. Some of you may even have your money not in a bank or institution, maybe just hidden somewhere. And Spirit's saying, okay, what's best for you is best for you. But I feel like you're going to put your money to good use. Okay? This year, 2025. Starting in February, actually, is what I heard. Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. You've been dreaming of something. You might even be hatching ideas for a business, a side business, a side job. Some of you may be in retirement and you're feeling as if you just don't you want to bring in a little more income to have that extra gas money or no, that's what I'm hearing. No, think bigger, think bigger. Virgo, Spirit is saying think bigger, because it is not a matter of going back to work full time if you're retired. It's a matter of thinking bigger, dreaming bigger, wanting more. And the want is there, the desire is there, but tend to be a perfectionist with some things. But Spirit is saying, let yourself dream, let yourself go into the abyss of, I really want this. I really want whatever, this amount of money by this date. I really want this luxury trip. I worked all my life for what? I don't have what I wanted yet. You will. Because whatever this is you're dreaming up, I feel like you're going to catch the wave. You're going to ride that wave, that energetic wave of success to success. You're going to hop on board and you're going to ride that wave to success. It starts this year. This is big. Virgo, this is not something that is, in a few months I will have gained $500. No. This is a steady income that grows, okay? And I feel like a lot of you are going to be doing something that you've been wanting to, not something you had to do as far as earning a paycheck. This is something more enjoyable, which because what I heard was, and what I saw was people laughing. So the laughter, the fun, the entertainment, the joy that comes with whatever it is you're going to do, whatever it is you're going to embark on, brings in more than you could have expected, I'm telling you. And this, Virgo, is not just this year. This is in a period of over, what I'm hearing is seeing a realization of finally seeing bigger amounts of money coming in on the side, which actually might take over full time, like not a full time, but might be like a full salary for you. But you don't even notice because it's so enjoyable. But I heard 2 to 5 years and you're going to be really in a really strong place financially. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Ooh. Ooh. One card works, guides. And thank you for half the deck, but I only need one. Thank you. Let's see what we have here for Taurus. Yep, there we go. Thanks. And they always fall. I don't know why. Oops. Okay, got it. Taurus. Spirit is saying, I heard follow the yellow brick road. There is a path intellectually that you are taking, you're embarking upon it. It feels like this is leading you to something that you consider to be a pretty significant upgrade but see, you're taking on this wellness, and you see, you've got this. You're taking on this wellness mentally, physically, spiritually. You're aligning it. You've been working on that. I feel like you've been wearing certain healing crystals on your wrist, or like bracelets or necklaces, or maybe even for if you're female, putting a piece of jewelry in your bra and wearing it during the day close to your heart or something like that. Or if not, you will, because you are focusing on this all-encompassing wellness. And Spirit is saying, do you see the 5 and the 0? I am hearing 5 is change and 0 is divine. So it's divine change. It is a clearing away of the cobwebs in your mind and focusing on, I heard, straight wellness, just full-on wellness. Okay. What about September? I heard September, You're not waiting till September. In September, something significant comes your way. Okay. What? Classroom, I'm hearing. You may even be teaching something at that point. You may be helping others learn what you've learned and how you've learned it. Teaching others the path to success and wellness, right? Yeah. But you're on your way. Wait, what sign are we doing next? We just did fire, earth. Let's do air. Libras. Yay. I'm a Libra. What message do you have for Libras in regards to financial wellness, please? Okay. So the coming apart card came in upside down. And Spirit is saying the coming apart, there were two, and I said one, but this does go with this, so I will make an exception. This coming apart card is really about a tower that you've gone through or that is happening now in regards to kind of stripping down, kind of burning away like a candle. When you light a candle and it melts the wax, right? It melts the hardness. It melts the congealed wax and starts to become liquid. The more intense the fire gets, the hotter it gets. And so Spirit is saying, you needed to be stripped down of all of the I want to say victim mentality and disillusionment of as a result of things in your life that you've had to endure in your journey as a healer, in your journey as a and let me say this, I do feel that Libras are one of the signs that has had intended to live through many obstacles, life lessons, because what's going on with Libras is they are gearing up to enrich their soul life after life and learn lessons, right? Not punishment, but let me get to what we're trying to say here. So the coming apart is the stripping down of everything that maybe were bad feelings, toxicity, feelings of resentment or anger or hurt or betrayal or whatever it was. And it's almost like putting up a wall or cauterizing a wound so that it closes up and it can't reopen, right? That's what Spirit is saying. That's what's been healing you. This is what your healing has been. You've been being stripped down to the bare bones so that you can regrow based off of the experience you've been in, the experiences you've gone through. Your wounds are being cauterized so that you have brand new experiences. And in these brand new experiences opens up the world of financial wellness for you because you've been through the mill. But Spirit says it's time now for you to reap, for you to learn and grow, to nurture your financial wellness. Now that you've healed or are healing, you are heading into this beautiful newness in regards to how you feel about money and the relationship you have with it. And so the door's open. It's a wide open opportunity to learn about money strategies, to learn about the importance of valuing money. And as such, there will be doors flying open with ideas maybe offerings from others. Maybe for some of you it's career opportunities, or for some of you it's a brand new venture, writing a book, and it takes off. Self-help, nurturing, all kinds of ideas are popping in for some of you, and I'm hearing them. Okay, all right. I don't know why, but vending came in, and I saw crystals, and I saw healing tools, like a traveling business with that. But I saw a vending truck. Interesting. Like I don't know, like a RV or something, or some kind of business that travels. Okay. Let's move on. Gemini. What do we got? Spirit for Gemini and financial wellness. And by the way, Libras, I did hear October is a very significant month for you. Not that nothing's going to happen before then, but that month is important. So just bear that in mind. Gemini. There's a metamorphosis, but I feel it's in your family, like a family thing. Somebody in your family is... I feel like some Geminis may be inheriting something. I do feel it's financial. For a few of you, it could be like a home maybe is being left to you or something like that, but there's been a sort of turnaround in some sort of family dynamic. And I do believe, Gemini, you might be surprised, because it feels like maybe you felt like the black sheep of the family, or maybe you felt like you weren't as connected to most of your family. When I say family, I mean someone who has siblings and parents or grandparents. Someone is going to leave you an inheritance, okay? I don't just know that something's coming in, and it's family based. That's what's coming in, okay? It could be that maybe there was a distant relative that passed, or someone that lived further away, and maybe the settlement of things is happening, like maybe the legal stuff that has to happen. But for Gemini, it does feel like your financial journey, while maybe not a pleasant thought of receiving money from somebody who passed because of the sadness of somebody passing, or it could be a gift, okay? Somebody wins big and they give you money for, maybe you have college tuition you want to pay off or something. You're getting some kind of gift, okay? What year is it? This year, Spirit? Well, there's some things that are not shared with me, so I will tell you this. It's not far. It's not years. I do feel that it could be I heard, let's get the ball rolling. So something's in motion, okay? Somebody's, yeah. Somebody has targeted you for, to be a benefactor, to be a receiver of a gift, okay? That's what I'm going to say, so. Excuse me. All right. Taurus. Wait, that was Gemini. Sorry. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Yeah. So, Aquarius, it feels like someone is going to take you by the hand, and it feels like whoever this person is, they sort of come in at the right time. Aquarius, it feels like you might need some assistance financially with something. Whatever opportunity this is, it's coming in for you. And what I feel with this card is you're going to trust them and they're going to help you. I heard balance the books, and then I heard cha-ching, cha-ching, ka-ching, whatever, however you say that, the money, the sound of money. Because this is when you start to see growth, not just with more money coming in, but money that you already have. So someone's helping you to take control of your finances. That's what this is. Because, and I feel like summertime, because I saw someone with shorts. Yeah. And it also feels like you're making some effort and getting assistance with this, not just waiting for someone to kind of knock on your door. This is sort of, but you're not doing a lot. It's not like you're going to have to do a lot here to get assistance. It's almost like you're thinking about who can I contact to help me out with this? And then the door's open. Somehow you either meet somebody or somebody finds you somehow. But yeah, someone is going to help you look out for your financial interests. Okay. It is going to lead to more savings. It's going to take you out of the slump you've been in and actually feel proud of yourself. Okay. Water signs. Okay. We have Cancer. I'm hearing Pisces. Let's do Pisces first. Okay. What do we have on the map for Pisces, guides? Show me. For Pisces. Okay. Pisces. You got the Deep Freeze card. Typically, I feel like with Deep Freeze, something is on hold, but not in this case. In this case, Pisces, something has been, I don't know if I want to say held back from you. It could be an account you forgot about. It could be maybe an account that your parents or someone had for you and you weren't aware of it, or you totally forgot and let it sit and sit and sit in the bank, and it collected interest over a lot of years. This is something that I almost feel like you had no idea about this. That's what it feels like. You had no idea, or you forgot and just, I can't believe I forgot about that, type of thing. And I just heard you're welcome. So somebody, I do feel it's family. Maybe from childhood, somebody was saving for you or something, and sort of waiting for the right moment to present it to you. And it feels like the right time this year. Can you give me a better idea, Spirit, when that might be, or will that take away a surprise? Yeah, I feel like I don't feel it's the first half of this year. I feel like it's the second half of this year. That's all I can say, because they're not telling me anything else. Pisces, so you've got something out there that you don't know about, okay? It's money. or something equivalent, but I feel like it's, in the end, it's monetary and does add to your net worth. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Cancer, you've been on a spiritual journey. Okay? You've been on a spiritual journey, and your focus has been turned more towards inner connections with your divine creator, with learning more about your soul, learning more about your spiritual path. And it has taken you to this beautiful space, right? This beautiful space where you are now seeing things more clearly. You're looking at money in a different way. You're appreciating the finer things in life. You may be even wanting to upgrade your wardrobe or stop buying cheap cosmetics or whatever. You've enriched your wellness in many ways. And Spirit is saying, because of that, that was the key. That was the, what's the word I'm looking for? That was your magic trick, so to speak. And you didn't even realize it. You opened the door to financial awareness, financial wellness, and it's sort of like a gentle surprise. Like this, okay, you're going to start seeing blessings in the form of money coming in. For some of you, it's job opportunities. For some of you, it is you find something you're skilled in and you make a business out of it. But I feel like some of you Cancers may even be creating some kind of entrepreneurial career where you're actually helping others. You could be writing books, but you are going to be taking what you've learned and putting it in a loving way towards some kind of activism. It could be like helping people heal for a cause. There is a cause, there's a reason. Something that affected you personally and deeply is now you're realizing it's your calling to help others who have gone through the same. Okay? It's bringing in more financial opportunity than you ever thought possible. I'm not saying that you're going to be hit with millions immediately, right? Or you're going to be hit with millions all of a sudden. It's more like you start opening up to this entrepreneurial idea, and it's kind of like a domino effect. And then you start getting business clients. And then I feel like by in the next year, maybe 2 years, you could be doing this full time and earning a really decent income. Okay, Cancer. And last but not least, Scorpio. What do we have? Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio's getting bit with the Wizard of Awareness bug. Scorpio, something is coming to your attention, and you're going to ride it until you can't anymore. You're going to ride that wave all the way to the bank. That's what I'm hearing. You're very committed to something. You have this strong desire, this urge, this passion to establish yourself as a well-known business owner or entrepreneur. It almost feels like you have this desire to open up a chain of businesses, right? You know how like some of the businesses out there have, some of the iconic businesses have a location in every state, some in every city. I don't know if I can say the names, I don't know, so I'm not going to, but you can imagine food establishments and stuff like that. But it feels like that's your desire, but maybe not in the food industry, but it feels like you want to start some sort of chain of businesses, and you want to leave a legacy behind, and you will. Your funding for this, yeah, you haven't figured that part out yet, but it's coming. September is what I'm hearing for you. So know that leading up to September, you're going to be having lots of ideas. And yeah. Anything else? I think that's it for Scorpio, but I will tell you this. Your wish sparked something magical within yourself, within the universe. You got this, Scorpio. And I just heard, will it be another partner or just Scorpio? You may end up having another business partner or investors. That's what I'm hearing. Investors. Just bear that in mind. And if it takes some time, but you're not giving up. I hear it. You're not giving. I feel it. And I feel like in April this year, something really starts turning in your mind, and you already have the drive. So it's like you put it in gear and you start looking for how to find investors, how to start up a business, how to do this, how to do that. But let me tell you something, by April of the following year, yeah, you've accomplished your first business dwelling, okay? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and you're not doing this half-assed. You're doing it right. That's why it'll take about a year for you to actually open the doors to some business, okay? Or you could be seeing a profit by that time next year in April. And maybe even open doors before that. That's what I'm hearing. So guys, listen, let me pull a card from the, let's see, I think Sacred Forest is good before we close this out. And this will be general for everyone. What you got, guys? What do you got here? What do you have for us? All of us who deserve the best life we can have, the best we can be. You deserve luxury because you are luxury. Luxury attracts luxury. That's what I'm hearing. No lie. What you got, guys? Show me. Okay. Yep. What did I say? Bada bing. Prosperity for all. I'm telling you. Some may end up with more. Others, you're just relieved to be out of debt, or you're relieved to be out of that poverty feeling. And for others, you're going to amass great amounts over periods of time. But this is what's starting this year, I'm telling you. All right. Do we have anything else, or are we done here? 59 minutes in. Yeah. I'm going to be doing affirmations, like I said. I'll put those out there. contact me if you want a life coach, spiritual life coach, to walk you through and do this on a more personal level. Happy to do that for you, okay? So let's close this out with one last card from Denise Lynn, the Gateway Oracle cards. Okay, send us on our way, okay? Yep. Believe in magic. The magic is within you. And trusting your intuition. There you go. What more can I say? Perfect way to close this out. Have a beautiful day and days ahead. Love and light to all of you. Namaste.